Women's Suffrage Rights, 19th Amendment, Section 1 and 2, the right of the citizens of the United States to vote should not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex. Congress should have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. Women's suffrage. The 19th Amendment was adopted after a long campaign by its advocates who had largely despised of attaining their goals through modification of individual state laws. Agitation in behalf of women's suffrage was recorded as early as the Jackson administration, but the initial results were meager. Beginning in 1838, Kentucky authorizing women to vote in school elections, and its actions was later copied by a number of other states. Kansas in 1887 granted women unlimited rights to vote in municipal elections. Not until 1869, however, when the Wyoming territories accorded women's suffrage rights on equal basis with men and continued the practices following administrations to statehood. This advocate registers a notable victory. Progress continued to be discouraging, only 10 additional states having joined Wyoming by 1914. And judicial efforts have failed. A vigorous campaign brought congressional passage of a proposed amendment in 1919, and the necessary state ratification in 1920. Following the Supreme Court interpretation of the 15th Amendment, the state court that passed on the effect of the amendment, ruling that it did not confer open women the right to vote, but only the right not to be discriminated against on the basis of their sex. In the sections of voting qualification, a formalist discrimination, be sure, but one that has restrained the possible application of the amendment. In only one case has the Supreme Court itself dealt with the amendment effects, holding that a Georgia poll tax status that extended from payment women who did not register to vote did not discriminate in any manner against the rights of men to vote. Although it did nothing that the amendment applies to men and women alike, and by its own force superseding inconsistent measures, whether federal or state. Thank you. God bless the United States of America. And this is the 19th Amendment, the women's suffrage rights.